But Susie, we have an attack that is going live, and Ast is coming in first here.
And we are going with the live hit, I mean with the air. We are using the 6 Dragon Riders, but we are also bringing the Golem. So we will try to get some big push with the heroes. But first of all, he's starting with that Flame Flinger. And what is interesting, we are doing Skeleton Donut here. I keep saying this is a risky strategy because one small mistake and you're not gonna get the value, but it is working. And looks like it did. Wow, he got the Clan Castle, he got a single Inferno, so very strong start from us, Maxi.
Yes, indeed, very strong. But we have actually seen a lot of Skelly Donut attacks recently, especially also Demo from Badzinger likes to do them. So curious to see if he will do one later on. But we've also seen some fail. So it is definitely quite a risk to take them on. But Ast did it perfectly here. And now it's all about, while his King and RC are taking out the 6 o'clock compartment of the space, it's all a question of how well his Queen can get into the Town Hall compartment, because that is her job right now.
Yeah, this is beautiful start here. Look at this. We need a Queen. I hope so she will be walking the correct way. Alright, she's going for that X-Bow. Golem right now just tanking the cannon, so that X-Bow is on the Queen, but we have Unicorn with her. Actually, the King made it inside the compartment where we have the enemy King, so it's only Yag left. Flame Flinger, very nice job. We got the Eagle down, but let's see how fast the Queen can start moving for the Town Hall. She's going for the Wizard Tower, but I think so after that she will be batting back to the Town Hall, Maxi.
I think he's going to use an invisibility spell on the gold storage and multi-inferno and the builder hut in the core in a second. Probably now. Probably now. No, he's making the Queen invisible. Okay, he is going all out, but I gotta be honest, he got so much value there with his heroes and with the Flame Flinger that I think he can make it, especially with the three freezes he has. But still, I think it would have been the better choice to make the core invisible and let the Queen take out this Town Hall. Now, this is looking, I don't want to say shaky, but because there are so many Dragon Riders, but still, the Town Hall is left, and you know, this is us playing, and he has gotten one star so far in this competition, so let's hope he can avoid it right now.
As he's taking the risk here, he is actually ending on the Town Hall. He is already freezing the Town Hall. There was another freeze spell. Some of the Dragon Riders are hitting the Tornado Trap, but this is not even close. Look at him, he still has most of his Dragon Riders alive. So beautiful start from Strut. Nice job from us.
Very good indeed. I don't know, maybe he even saw what I said with the invisibility spell and thought, well, I got so much value, I'm gonna overpower it this way. It's probably easier from the pathing. And also, maybe he just thought, well, this way my Queen can get the multi-inferno, which we are just seeing here in the replay. Anyways, like, good job. To be entirely honest with you, he could have brought anything back in the back end there, because like this base identification, getting that much value with the heroes and with the Flame Flinger at the left side was really, really good. So for now, the mind game was definitely won by Strut in this one.
Yeah, when the Badzinger gonna see this attack, you know, it was a really kind of overkill. And actually, As was attacking us first, you know, so he didn't really have much time for the planning. And when you look at the hit, that was really confident, you know. I really love how much the heroes did, and the Flame Flinger, that was very nice plan.
Yes, absolutely. I absolutely agree with that. But now Badzinger has to try to answer, and it seems like it will be Demo here on the right side who will do the first attack, and I'm excited to see if it is going to be a Skeleton Donut.
Yeah, in the challenge finals he used 3 times the Skeleton Donut, and looks like we are coming with the Skeleton Donuts again. So looks like it's really a favorite strategy. So he's aiming for the Clan Castle and also trying to get the Inferno, so that's why we are deploying or dropping the Bat spell there. Alright, so another invisibility spell that Inferno should go down. We have still the Clan Castle up, but plenty of skeletons, we are good. So very nice start from Demo, and looks like that after this we will be doing the Lalo, and we brought the 2 Dragon Riders, so I'm curious if we're gonna try to take down the Eagle or something special with them.
Yes, and I just want to point out the use of the Super Wall Breakers there. Very nice job. He double broke because he knew, because of this Archer Tower compartment which was closed, he couldn't break into the scatter shot. but he not only broke the wall, he also took out the builder hut there on the outside, because the death damage of a super wall breaker actually does enough damage to take out the builder hull. So he did the wall break done and he did the funnel done with that. Very nice job. But now we see the royal champion, interestingly so, get into the town hall area with the help of the wall wrecker. That should now, deploy some super goblins that are taking the town hall out, even with the help of the RC, but it will die shortly. There we go, town hall down. But Susie, the heroes are still doing work.
Yeah, the queen still has the ability with the unicorn. She actually will be pathing towards that multi-inferno. I have a feeling that Ademo was like usually doing this kind of strategy, using the royal champion with the wall breaker. Very nice way how he gonna get the town hall, but now with the queen with the ability take down the enemy king, we're going for that multi-inferno. Wow. That's where we are using these 2 dragon riders and starting with the Lalo. Looks like the Tesla farm will be around that eagle.
Yeah, that is very interesting, because it's not a corner compartment with the eagle inside, but yeah, his queen that did an amazing job, also these dragon riders from the top side, but now it's all about how the Lalo can get through. No more warden ability and just 1 free spell, so he cannot accelerate the loons anymore, and there is still a sweeper in the core of the base. The loons are thinning out a bit, but if he gets this warden tower down, this might still have a chance, but he's running low on the loons.
Yeah, he has only 50 seconds left and only 1 free spell. I can see 1 Dragon Rider on the top side, but that sweeper is so annoying. Look at that. These loons were all the time being pushed, but look at this. Dragon Rider on that single Inferno. Warden tried to get some hits on it. Now he's freezing that single Inferno. Electro Owl getting chained and taking down the Warden statue. We have 30 seconds. We still have 2 Archer Tower, 1 Boulder Hut. All these troops are so low health. We are even hitting the red bomb, so we are losing more and more, Maxi.
Yes, and there's pretty much just the owl now and a couple of minions and lava puffs, but this is going into the high, or at least the mid 90s, but it's, I think the 6 o'clock Archer Tower is going to avoid the triple here for them, also the timer. I just see the clock running down and down, so can he get 1 more building, maybe this multi-mortar? No, he's finishing, oh very close, he's finishing at 93%. And that is exactly the start that Strut wanted. But Suzy, I gotta be honest, I don't really see why it failed. Maybe it wasn't necessary to use the Royal Champion there for the Town Hall compartment. Maybe that wasn't not enough value. But it seemed that his King and Queen got a lot of value actually. Maybe he popped the Warden too early again and used the haste spells too early. So in my opinion, when you use the Warden, you don't have to haste right away. You can give the loons a little time because they are invincible for a short amount of time, and then into the back end against this sweeper it would have been nice to have this haste spell. And I've talked about it yesterday already, that players tend to use the Warden early to protect the headhunters, but in my opinion it's sometimes too early, and I would also say it about that attack.
Yeah, I have feeling because we had only 1 free spell, that sweeper was really pushing the loons away, and we lost these loons very early. But we have Yo-Yo 23 here coming in, and we are back with the air here, so we are actually bringing 3 skeleton spells. I only see 1 invisibility spell, so looks like we will be using the skeleton spells to distract the defenses as we are trying to hero dive here.
Yes, exactly. A nice hero dive, getting into this 3 o'clock compartment, sending the Queen around, and with the help of the Ice Golem, I think he wants to get the Town Hall, while the Lock Launcher's job is to, I think, open for the King and also take out this multi-inferno near the enemy Queen, and it opened the walls up nicely so the King can get extra value. Now it's all about that Town Hall takedown with the Queen. And we have to see how that goes.
Wow, look at this. He has super wall breaker in the lock launcher. Sadly, this Yeti is going outside. Will be nice if they will actually vent for that wizard tower. Maybe it could clear a little bit more here. Now, Queen is using the ability. She will have enough to take down the town hall. We set up the nice panel on the bottom side, and we are coming in here with the Lalo. We will be using 1 ice lava, so when the ice lava dies, we'll be freezing everything around. But also, I saw that he sent the Valk with the Queen, which is very nice. The Valk can help you amazing against the skellies.
Yes, and also his Royal Champion is still doing work, as she's now facing the enemy king and being taken out by this multi-inferno, but the rest of the Lalo comes in from the 9 o'clock side, and there's still a lot of base left, Susie, not gonna lie.
Wow, look at this, how many spells we still have. We have like another freeze, another invisibility spell, a rage. Right now, most of the loons are on the tomb. Look at this Yetis and the minions. As we freeze and multi-inferno with the sweeper, this is actually amazing. Wow, MVP Yetis with the minions there. That's awesome. So we clear the core of the base. We will be raging this last group of the loons. Nice split there. We're going for the visitor. We're going for the single inferno. We have still over 1 minute. What amazing hit from Yo-Yo.
Yes, and this is for sure going to be a triple here. I'm excited to see if we will see some emotion there already that early in the tournament, because I'm sure a lot of pressure must have fallen off from him there doing the second attack and getting the next triple in. But Yo-Yo with his hero dive Lalo attacks is just incredible. Also still has an invisibility spell, and I think he did good to keep that, because the reason is sometimes these matches end up being decided by the average time. If you have the same amount of stars and the same amount of average percentage, the time will be the decider. And an invisibility spell towards the end of the attack can actually use to make a target for your troops or your heroes invisible. In that case, for example, skeletons. If skeletons pop up, either air or ground skeletons, you can use an invisibility spell if you still have it left to make them invisible and lead your troops to take out the remaining buildings and accelerate the attack. So yeah, I think that might be the reasoning why he kept it. But here we go, next 3-star.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. I don't know how many times we saw the Townfell where we are doing a Lalo attack and we saw that enemy king, you know, trying to distract all your cleanup, and after you just hitting the 99, 98, you know. So yeah, invisibility spell are definitely one of my favorite spells here. But we will be live pretty soon with the second attack from Badzinger. So they hit a high percent 2-star, but what do you think, how they are feeling right now with the high percent 2-star, and already they can see Strut hit 2 triples.
Yes, to be honest, that's exactly the position that you don't want to be in. You know, your opponent has already done 2 attacks, you have just done 1, and their attacks were both successful. So it actually increases the pressure that the player is feeling, in my opinion. So maybe is it Hugo? No, it's going to be Rupert who attacks first, and this is going to be interesting. I took a look at the matches that these two teams played before, and Rupert actually didn't manage to get the 3-star in both of the previous wars. So I really hope that he can turn it around now, as we see him coming into Boom's base with the Queen charged Dragon Riders.
Yeah, I'm sure that he has the teammates actually sitting next to him is huge help, you know, trying to make him confident that he really can hit that 3-star. And what again surprised me is we're still going with the air strategy here. So we are using that super wall breaker, opening the wall for the queen. So it looks like we will try to queen charge the town hall. Just sending the Cocolon. Cocolons, guys, are very good if you want to protect your healers, especially so you can try to trigger black air mines. And let's see what we will be doing next, Maxi.
Yes, I'm actually very excited to see what he's going to do next, because he's got a wall breaker. Okay, so I think he wants his... Okay, he's wall breaking around the town hall, and yeah, okay, so he's got the jump spell, and then he's going to jump the queen between the 2 infernos and let her walk back to the town hall. That's what I think he is going to do, and so far the queen charge is going into the base really, really nicely. Could use the rage spell late there and will now get the queen through the enemy CC, as his king has taken out the 6 o'clock side. So looking very nice. I think the headhunters will later come into the eagle artillery.
Yeah, beautiful start from Rupert here. So we already got that multi-inferno queen.
6 o'clock. Look at this. A barbarian and 2 archers taking out an air defense. OP.
I just saw it. That's actually amazing, especially when you are going with the air troops here. So MVP archers there. Very nice touch from Rupert there. So as you say, that is the jump spell. So we are trying to force the queen go towards the town hall and the single inferno. He has to invest some spells to keep the queen alive, because she was fighting the enemy royal champion. Look at the Cocolon finding 2 black air mines, definitely worth it. And now we are starting here with the Dragon Riders, 2 headhunters, so we are using also the wooden ability to protect these headhunters.
Yes, and he did good there not to invest this invisibility spell because actually a healer was targeted by the single Inferno, and it is totally fine to lose a healer there, but you definitely don't want to use your queen. I'm not sure about the slammer though at the moment because it's staying very far back because he didn't drop it directly to the wizard tower there, but the queen is finally taking out the town hall and it's looking good, Susie.
Yeah, I see there with the shield, so boom, 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 we got the scatter shot, and actually you still have that slammer keep coming, as you say. That slammer was a little bit behind the dragon's queen, probably gonna die in that poison, but we still have, like, if I am counting correct, 3 dragon riders. We pop the slam because a slammer every second is important in this match, and we're gonna see the first triple for Badzinger. This is exactly what they need, Maxi.
Yes, it is, and especially because it was Rupert who got the job done. If you would think that he wasn't able to triple against Strut, now he proved you wrong. He broke the curse or whatever you want to call it, but that is definitely a very, very important sign also to his teammates. He's like, guys, I'm here right now as it counts right now for the golden ticket, so keep your heads up. We still got this, just 4 attacks in, 6 to go. Strut can still fail 3 times. We have the chance here, and that's exactly how you can keep yourself motivated, and that was a great job and very nice attack by Rupert. We don't see this often, the queen jumping back to the town hall, and he executed it perfectly, in my opinion. Very, very good job.
Yeah, especially like she was able to take down the both enemy heroes, 2 Infernos, and after she ended on the town hall. That was awesome. But I really like that you saw these archers on that air defense. That was amazing.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure about it anymore, but I think that otherwise the air defense might have picked up a couple of healers depending on where exactly the queen would have stepped. So yeah, a double value there, not only for the Dragon Riders. Very nice to see some troops, you know, that are usually considered rather weak because they also just have 1 troop space, but they can in fact do the difference sometimes. So very, very nice showing there. And look at that, another Queen Charge Dragon Riders.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna be favorite strategy in this war. So Mas starting with that queen charge from that corner. Again, we are using the columns, and now I'm just checking. We brought 4 sneaky goblins, so don't think so we're gonna try to take down the town hall with the sneakies, but we have the king there as well.
Yes, I think, oh, this timing is perfect. Look at that, the queen just takes out the archer tower and funnels the king inside of the base, but I'm worried a little bit. I think he's going to use either a freeze or an invisibility spell shortly, because when this king takes on the town hall, the single Inferno and the enemy royal champion will approach it, and there we go with the invisibility spell. Musk has his eyes everywhere, poisoning the super minions. It's slightly off, but also freezing the headhunters there, and we know just how good Musk is at queen charging, and he is proving it once again, keeping his queen alive. But now the Eagle Artillery is dealing damage, and the super minions are approaching the queen.
Yeah, we have the poison there, so that super minions should be slowed down a little bit, and just using that baby dragon. Even that baby dragon is in the range of the air defense, just making sure that queen will not going around. We are sending the royal champion for that single Inferno using the skeleton spell, but I think so that single Inferno is right now a lock on the lassie, but it's still good. Royal champion is still full health, and she still has the ability.
This is looking incredibly good. He just has to make sure his queen survives there, as he already used the ability before, but the royal champion took out the sweepers, pointing against the Dragon Riders here, and if he rages the queen in time, she gets low on health, but he got it done perfectly. Once more, great spell deployment here. Uses the eagle, the warden ability, but he's going to finish on the eagle.
Oh no, the queen dying on the giant bomb, but now that means the healers are switching. Are they on the royal champion? They are. She still has the ability, the ground X-bomb doing the work. Now we have the Dragon Riders going for the eagle. Royal champion now gonna be helping that RC with the shield. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this air defense. Borderhead is gone, and now we're going for the cannon, and we'll be finishing on the archer tower. We are good with the time, and Strut is coming in here with the third triple.
Yes, OP spotting there by you. As I was just saying, he can keep his queen alive. The double giant bomb actually finished her, but you said it. The healer switched to the royal champion, who still had the ability, actually, yeah, made this still work. I don't know, maybe he would have even had enough force just with the Dragon Riders, but Musk getting it done once again. Beautiful job by this Italian queen charge expert here, and he is still perfect so far in this competition, as is his teammate Yo-Yo, who tripled earlier and who was actually the MVP of the European Championship with 4 out of 4. So I mean, does that mean their best attackers have already used their attacks, so maybe there's still a chance for a fail? I don't know. I mean, there's always a chance for a fail, you know. We don't want to call it out, but we've seen strange things happen.
I think they are trying to jinx them. Oh yeah, it's amazing result, you know, having like haven't failed the attack yet, but maybe there is a kind of, you know, a mind game here, like, you know, using their sending the players which are now with the perfect hit rate, you know, and seeing like, all right, we are hitting these first triples and kind of, you know, put the pressure on Badzinger. What do you think?
Yes, absolutely. They are. It's pretty much the same situation as on their hit before. Like if Strut keep on tripling, then it's just going to make it harder and harder from attack to attack for Badzinger. But on the other hand, Badzinger also know if they keep on tripling, and Hugo Stieglitz is the man to do that in the next attack, as we can see from this little highlighting of his photo there behind him. Oh, and he's already in. Let's see what he's got for us. But I also think that if Badzinger keep on tripling, they will also put pressure on Strut, and the reason for that is they had a very high percentage fail. So 93%, that means just one slip up from Strut can turn it the other way. But now we have to see what Hugo is doing.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. We have actually first ground strategy here. We are coming in here with the queen charge hybrid. Loser, we are queen charging from the bottom side. We will have the air defense in the range. I see one Tesla showing up there, but as we funnel to the right side, the queen going to the left. Will she going? Let's see. We are sending the Cocoon. All right. Can he find any black air mine? Doesn't look like that. And yeah, she walking towards the archer tower. He's using the invisibility spell to push her back, go for the Town Hall, Maxi.
Yeah, and this is very interesting on a couple of levels. He was able to take out this archer tower, and he knew that his queen then would have went in as the Kokolun finds 2 seeking air mines. Very, very nicely done. But Hugo only had 2 loons with him, 2 Kokoluns, because I think he thought, oh, freeze, freeze, freeze. There we go. Freeze and poison perfectly placed there by Hugo, keeping his queen alive, even though she is in the Town Hall poison. But I think that, as we talked about before, Hugo knew that Strut most likely is expecting the Town Hall queen charge with a hybrid after that. So no ground attack. And that's why he felt confident bringing only 2 loons and also not funneling the queen because he had the invisibility spell. But he has a very, very strong troop of hybrid there with, I think it was 19 miners and 10 hawks. We don't see that many troops often in a hybrid.
Wow, we kind of dodged that heal spell. I think so. Most of the troops really wasn't inside in that first heal spell, but now we are using the second heal spell in the core. Very nice way. We were able to keep the queen alive. I like the group of the miners on the bottom side. They got a single Inferno. We still have multi-Inferno up, but we have Hoggies coming out, joining the main group of the hybrid here. Royal Champion is there as well. Queen will be helping. She's right now tanking that scatter shot. RC with the shield. Look at this. Sniping these Teslas. Amazing job from Hugo.
Yes, and we can see him celebrating down there, and look at how many troops are just finishing that. I love these barbarians as well with their little hats on with this beautiful king skin there. Good job there by Hugo. Amazing stuff and just impressive how and this time it was really a mind game thing, in my opinion. He just thought Strut are never going to defend this, and he felt so confident and executed it so well that it ended to be like a big overkill for this base.
Yeah, how you say, when we look at the stats, most of the attacks or strategy the teams were using was air. So yeah, very good job that Hugo went with the ground strategy, and he smashed it. It was beautiful attack, and just showing, you know, because Hugo has experience, right? He was on the stage, so yeah, nicely done.
Yes, and we could see there the troops finishing with the Lunar King on the outside and the barbarians in the with the little tiger heads there. Very nice job. And yeah, now it's exactly the situation we talked about before. And what's also interesting, Hugo and Ast both already had 1 stars in the EU finals, but they managed on, you know, controlling their nerves and getting the triple in. So you can see really these players also evolving on the big stage. stage once again, and that is very, very nice to see.
Exactly, and we also could sub the stats, so that hit which Badzinger fell was a 93%, which is very high percent, so it's almost like you have to hit a 3-star. We're still gonna have Strut with the 2 attacks. I'm just curious who will be next with the, looks like it will be Tryhard attacking next, Maxi.
It's going to be interesting. I mean, Tryhard is one of the players who has also been at the World Championship 2019, and he seems always so calm and collected when I see him. So very excited. Whoa, what he's doing now, and it is the Queen Charge Hydra. And Strut has been using this 5 times already with a 60% hit rate, as I can tell from Chase the Ace's stats on Twitter so far. So yeah, let's hope. Let's hope he goes with the majority of the result of this attack so far. But very nice freeze there as the Queen in the start of her charge was facing a lot of damage. NATO.
Yeah, that one was awesome. Actually, we triggered the tornado trap, also finding the Seeky air mines. Right now, Queen is dealing with the 2 X-bow, so we are still able to keep the Queen alive, triggering another skeleton trap, and we are coming in here with the Wallworker. Right now, the Wallworker is just being hit the Archita. We know the Wallworker has a lot of HP, so we should be good.
Yes, it should be, and we also know that it won't face the tornado trap, and this Queen will have so much value. What is... Oh my goodness, this wall breaker was beautiful, and the Queen is now perfectly shooting at the Handhunters. He freezes there because better safe than sorry. And as the Queen, as the Town Hall is being taken out, the rest of the CC approaches the Queen, and Tryhard is looking very, very good so far.
Yeah, just look at the patting for the dragons. Like, when is Queen done with the lava pops, she will go for that multi-inferno and probably also take down that sweeper. So that means the dragon's gonna stay on that bottom side. He's using the king, funneling the side as well. So that's gonna keep the dragons flying towards that scatter shot. So very nice setup. You know, we already took down the town hall on the top side.
Yes, absolutely, and this king is going to make his way into the Eagle, maybe not, but at least around the Eagle artillery compartment. But we've got a big force of dragons in the core still, as the Queen is taken on by the single Inferno, so he has to pop the ability. And I'm not 100% sure yet. Oh, this free spell. Unfortunately, he just found the traps that killed the Dragon Rider, so maybe not the perfect choice there to use it. I don't know. It's not 100% at this point for me.
We still have Royal Champion. I don't think so he deployed her, so I think so he just waiting. Oh, there she is. I'm sorry, I haven't seen her under the dragon. So she already used the shield. We have now 1 dragon going for the single Inferno. Now that single Inferno is on the Royal Champion. She's still in the range of the single Inferno, so that's mean the Royal Champion is gone. We have still 35 seconds. We have like 3 dragons with the Warden, Maxi.
Yes, I was actually worried there. Like, if the dragons would have passed through the core, a couple more mines would have hit them. But at this point, yeah, it is safe. Just a single Inferno alive and everything grouping up to face it. It was a little bit unlucky when the single Inferno took out the Royal Champion, but no questions asked. He finishes up easily there with the triple.
Yeah, exactly. And Strut is coming with the 4 triple. This is really adding the pressure on Badzinger, because if I just look at the stats, Badzinger has to go perfect with the attacks. And Tryhard was using the Hydra. Maxi, you were playing as the pro player. Can you explain us why the people are using the Hydra instead just going with the Dragon Riders or just regular dragons?
Yes, okay, so the combination of the Dragon Riders and the Dragons is actually very nice, because the Dragon Riders are incredibly strong, but they only target defenses. And the Dragon, they target everything. So if you put them together, you have a force that can run through the base, taking out every single building there is. And the advantage is you don't need any cleanup troops, so you don't have to worry too much about time, and you can use a very nice Warden ability. And then the next advantage, and that's a huge one, is the Dragons can take out enemy heroes. And air skeletons, for example. So all of this cannot be targeted by the Dragon Riders. So that is also a huge advantage of this strategy. But now we have to take a look at Arno coming in. And once again, we see the mind game evolving. He is coming in with another Queen Charge hybrid bow. But this is the Queen Charge from the opposite side of the Town Hall.
Yeah, we are taking the risk here because we already deployed the siege machine. So as you can see, we have that flame flinger coming in from our 9 o'clock corner, just funneling for the queen because we are opening that first wall. So we want the queen going back. Will she? We are using the invisibility spell. She going back here. All right, nicely saved there. So now she can reach the eagle. I'm just checking if we have any other super wall because I don't think so we actually need it because the walls are open here. Nice touch with that hawk over that cannon, and queen should be patting towards the core of the base as that flame flinger is keep clearing the stuff.
Yeah, but I'm a little worried about this multi-inferno. He's got the sweeper pointing against it. So yeah, it's really going to be coming down to if the sweeper can push the healers outside of the multi-inferno range. And so far it's looking good, but he has funneled the left side and not the right side because I think he wasn't expecting his queen to go back there. So maybe he should deploy a wizard at 12. There we go, yeah, there we go with the wizard. But still, the queen is going to be pulled very far to the outside now.
Yeah, but maybe she will go back for that scattershot. You can see that he is deploying that sneaky goblin, so she should go back in and take down the scattershot. The flame flinger gonna pop pretty soon, but we are starting here with the hybrid, using that first heal spell front of that scatter as we are also fighting the enemy royal champion. But because the queen wasn't in the range of the clan castle, we have the enemy CC on our hybrid and the royal champion.
Yes, and the queen ability just got forced at the top side by Lio. I think it's more important to focus on the town hall takedown because that needs to be taken out, and he's already used the warden ability.
Yeah, now we are using all our spells. In this stage, we have no spells left. Royal Champion is on the Town Hall. The Miner is going for the Boulder Hat. RC going here with the shield. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, RC, take down the Town Hall. Wow. She took down the Town Hall exactly how she died. And now we have still some of the Miners left. Queen still have healers on her. Time is still looking fine. We have like 50 seconds left. He is holding on the 2 runes. I think so we have chance, Baxi.
There's a chance, but this warden is looking like a big threat there to this queen. No, the warden is one shot. No way! Oh, if the queen would have taken on the warden before she goes for the lava pups there, this would for sure have been a 3-star. But now the queen died, and I don't see enough troops here to make it work. He's deploying the wizard because they're being healed up, but no, he cannot face this warden here. He can just go for percentage at this point and try to take out the lava pups if there's a chance. There we go, but that is going to be it. 96% for Arno, and that was so unfortunate there at the end. But to be honest, Susie, I would never do such an attack, not because it's not good, but because I would feel scared to death if my hybrid would get it. But Arno, I think he knew that his hybrid could get the job done, but it got very, very close there.
Yeah, it was, he took the risk, you know, going against the, or ending on the Town Hall. It is very risky. I'm still sad, like I really thought that he can do it, you know, like we barely got the Town Hall and it's so like, yeah, we got it. We are back in the track, yes. We're gonna hit a 3-star. But sadly, look at the health of the enemy warden. Just so close, and this one is second defense for Strut.
Yes, and it was actually the enemy, Arno's warden that finished the hound here and caused the hound to pop and all these lava pups to eventually go to the queen, the warden with the help of the owl. So usually you don't want your warden to die, but in this scenario it would actually have been better if he would have lost this warden maybe a little earlier. But we have to focus now on the last attacker from Strut, and it's going to be Boom. And at this point, he needs just the 2-star to finish it off. And Susie, I can just honestly say, I would really appreciate it if Boom wouldn't make it as exciting as he did the last time. Because I was actually dying.
Ending on the Town Hall, let's see. Looks like we are starting with the heroes from the bottom side. We opened the wall where is the Town Hall, so we are trying to get a queen there, but she's taking some damage. We are freezing that enemy queen with the scattershot. I think so we have the his king and the royal champion trying. Now the unicorn has some time to heal the queen, but look at this, we didn't get the value of the heroes.
Yes, there are so many skeleton traps, and oh, thank goodness the queen doesn't go into the enemy queen range, but now the CC is coming out, and at the moment Boom is not getting this town hall down, unfortunately. There's not too much damage on the queen though. Can the unicorn heal through the multi-mortar and the wizard tower? I'm not sure. But he cannot use too many spells, because if he has to save it, he has to use the spells on the town hall.
Wow, that queen has like barely no health. She was forced to use the ability, and actually I don't think so she will go back for the town hall. Yeah, she's patting towards the middle, so that means we will have to level, or we actually using, we switch the siege machine and using the blimp. So we are making sure this is the safe 2-star. Maybe he hear you, you know, and didn't want to tell you the ending of the town hall, Maxi.
Yeah, let's see, go, it's close, This Dragon Rider got very, very close into the red range of his hit points, but they got the job done. Town Hall secured, and just imagine if he had used this free spell on his queen, then he wouldn't have had such an easy time there. Probably would have had to use the Warden, but now it is all coming down to the 2nd star, and there we go, passing the 50% mark, and boom's done it! He's got the 14 stars, and Strut is going to proceed to the grand finals.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if Boom still can recover here and hit a 3-star, because like Badzinger hit 2 high percent attacks, you know. It could be like much closer here. Like as you can see, we are using the Warden ability. That sweeper is just gonna be keep pushing the lows away. You can see they are dropping pretty fast. So this one will be actually the first defense for Badzinger. So that means the Strat will be finishing with the 14 stars. What do you think? Will be that 14 stars, giving them confidence they can do well in the grand final?
There's so much I want to say about this attack. Like, so first of all, we just saw the tornado being triggered behind the town hall. So Boom took the risk of sending the blimp from outside of the town hall. If he had found the tornado trap there, he would have had to freeze earlier, and maybe then his blimp wouldn't have made it. So the other choice would have been to send the blimp through the Warden ability, as we've also seen it before. I think. I'm not sure who did it, but someone did it at least. You started the Lalo from the opposite side of the town hall and then sent the blimp through the Warden. And if Boom would have done that, then this queen would have, in this case, got stuck in the tornado trap. So very good choice from him there, first of all. And then very nice base building from Badzinger. We have to say, like, this 6 o'clock compartment with the scatter shot was stacked with the skelly spells, with the queen, and also with the giant bombs. And that made it so hard for Boom, and even though he used 2 free spells and a headhunter to help his king and royal champion, he didn't take everything out, and then he didn't get the town hall. So it's very unfortunate that this happened so late in the war, for Badzinger at least. I mean, they would have maybe felt even more confident. And then the last thing I want to say, even though Boom, we saw him last time go for the 3-star, although he just needed a 2-star. So he's a player that feels very confident. But at this point, he just knew it is the safer play to use the blimp on the town hall. And I can tell you this much, like, this 80% 2-star is worth more than pretty much all of the 3-stars Boom has ever gotten for his team, because it leaves the door open for them to grab the golden ticket. So GG to him, and yeah, he should just be happy, even if it was just a 2-star. But now let's concentrate on Alfonso of Badzinger.
Ooh, wow, that queen. All right, so we are back with the queen charge dragons. The queen went a little bit low with the health, but we got it back in the control. Sadly, we're gonna lose the unicorn pretty soon. We are using the invisibility spell, just making sure the queen is patting towards the eagle. Looks like that we will be blimping the town hall. It was pretty safe blimp there, so we shouldn't have any problem here.
Yes, and it lured out the CC nicely. And just one headhunter going to the queen. Now, there is only one headhunter, but the queen also finding a black mine that killed one of the healers. So we have the unicorn gone, which does as much healing as a healer, and one healer gone. So now it's a 4 healer charge. So we have to see what Alfonso is planning to get there with his queen.
Yeah, exactly. If he will try to keep the queen alive, it's gonna cost him some spells which we're not gonna have for the rest of the attack here. So looks like we are funneling with the king. We are finding, is that gonna be Tesla farm there? Because some of the Teslas are popping up there. We have still scatter shot, so we will be using probably that raid spell pretty soon. Now the queen is beating the wall. She's beating the wall where is the scatter shot. We would love if she actually patting towards the bottom side, you know, going for that multi-inferno and the scatter.
Yeah, and I think Alfonso is hoping that the dragons and the dragon riders take out the scatter shot, but it happens a little too late. He needs his queen ability, and she's going for the next wall. That is very unfortunate, and now he's finding the tornado trap as well, making the queen and the healers invisible. To be honest, I don't know if it doesn't look too good for me at the moment, because there's just so much at the back end of this base.
Yeah, exactly. And we are using our last spell here. So he was freezing that multi-inferno, trying to protect the healers. You can see most of healers are almost gone here. Now the Royal Champion, she's taking down the air defense, which is huge help for his dragons. We are even now losing the Queen, losing the healers. We still have, a Royal Champion and the King ability.
Yes, but there is a full scatter compartment with a ground bow. He's trying to delay the Royal Champion ability as she is taking out the Royal Champion, the enemy Royal Champion, taking some damage. And I don't know. He's got the King tanking at the moment, and his Barbarians. Would be nice if the 6 o'clock air defense would be gone so the Dragon Rider could survive. But maybe he's proving me wrong, but time is ticking and there are skellies popping up everywhere.
Yeah, you don't want to see the scary, especially when you have like 10 seconds left, but I think so this will be downfall. Oh, no way. There was like 2 seeking air mines. Wow, poor Dragon is down. We have only 40 seconds left. We will be again hitting another high percent 2-star, like Badzinger hits all above 90%.
Yes, 93 once more, but unfortunately in the end just 12 stars for Badzinger. So congratulations to Strut as they get another win against Badzinger, and they are the first team to get to the finals here. And we can see Boom, the captain here, happy, even though he didn't restart this time. I'm sure he is still very satisfied with this result. Susie, do you think that Strut, do you think that they will be able to score a perfect war at some point? Because, I mean, we've only seen 2 teams do it so far, Tribe and War and Glory.
Yeah, I think so, because they are very good in the best of 3, and they are gonna be playing that now, but we have Eric back here.